you hang out? And the places that you do hang out, are they adding value to your life? So your home, your office, maybe the gym that you go to, the sport that you play, there's going to be a place that you go to do that. Are those places making you feel good? And it's been suggested that, of course, your surroundings have a lot to do with your headspace. So if you're disorganised or messy or dirty, a lot of people will share it's difficult to think clearly, to be able to work effectively. I know that some people don't care. But that's my question. Are there reasons why your headspace is not working effectively? And could it be that your surroundings are not the way you want them to be? Are you living in a place that you love waking up in? It's one of the things that I always share with people. You know that you're in the right place, or you're living in the right place when you don't want to go on holidays, or when you do go on holidays, you can't wait to get home because you love your home. And for somebody who's lived in lots of different places all around the world, lots of different countries, lots of different cities, lots of different houses, and now that I'm an old lady, it's been a really beautiful experience to set up the exact house that I love in the exact place that I want to live with all the things around me that I really love. So I'm in my office at the moment. And it's a unique office. I have a walking desk so that I'm constantly moving all the time. I'm surrounded by positive things, very successful sports people in particular in this room. I've got all kinds of exercise equipment so that whenever I'm not walking on my tread desk doing my office work, I can punch the bag, I can do chin-ups or push-ups. I've got my weight training equipment in here. I can skip rope, I've got a cross trainer, I've got a running treadmill. I've set up my home to suit my lifestyle, and I want to be here. I love being here. I wake up every morning and when my eyes flutter open, I'm really excited for the day because I love where I live. Now, of course, you don't have to live like me, but I'm asking the question because a lot of people share with me they don't like their home, or they don't like the people that live in their home with them, or they don't like their bedroom, or they wish they could change their kitchen, or they'd like to live in a different country, or the city that they're living in has become unsafe, or it's dirty, or they'd love to live in the country. I made a very specific choice. I wanted to live a long way from everything, with fresh air and sunshine and no traffic and no tall buildings. We had a bit of a giggle just on the phone today with somebody who talked to me about being in a lift. And I haven't been in a lift or on an escalator or in an elevator for a very long time now because I live out in the country and there's no tall buildings here, so I don't have to do any of that. And that's a very specific choice. When people come to our home, and I'll just ask this question, if somebody were to come to your home and you're not there and they've never met you before, would your home be representative of the person that you are? So of course, how clean it is, how well maintained it is, how organised it is, but does it represent who you are? And if somebody comes to this house and I'm not here and they've never met me, they get a pretty good idea of the kind of person I am just by walking in the door. Well, my front door is also my office door, and the first thing you come in contact with is a treadmill and a tread desk and a cross trainer and weight training equipment and boxing gear and a skipping rope and a chin dip bar. It's pretty obvious that somebody who lives here is very committed to being healthy, fit and strong. People talk about our home being a museum or an art gallery, because everything in our home, everything that's on the wall, there's nothing that we've just bought randomly. Everything that's in our home is something that is a reminder of, a souvenir of, a place that we've been to, an experience that we've had, or a goal that we've achieved. So we've captured all of that, and that is our home. Now, I'm sharing that with you because who we are and what we do and what we represent and the life we live and our bathroom and our laundry and my office and the kitchen are all representatives of that. So this is a very personal question, but I'm asking this because there's a lot of unhappy people in the world, and is it possible that there's a lot of unhappiness because you don't have a home that you love, or the people in your home you are not treating you well, they're disrespectful, or you wish for a lot of things that you don't have. Now, there's a really good thing to do there is, rather than wishing for things and not getting them, just make a plan, go and do all the things that you need to do to have the things that you want, which is something I did as a very young girl. What do I want? It's called goal setting. People don't like to call it or talk about goal setting because it's all airy-fairy, rah-rah motivational. But literally, what do you want? How do you want to live? Where do you want to live? What kind of clothes do you want to wear? Who do you want to hang out with? What kind of food do you want to be able to buy? What kind of alcohol do you want to drink, if any? Do you love great shoes? Do you want to have a beautiful watch? What kind of car do you want to drive? Where do you want to go on holidays? How much money do you want to give to charity? They're all questions that I asked as a very young girl and set a goal and a plan for them. And now it's just a beautiful way to live because I'm an old lady now. But to be able to wake up every day and say I'm living exactly the way that I want to live, in the home that I want to live in, with the people that I love, surrounded by great experiences. And that's something that, because obviously I wanted to travel the world, I wanted to meet great people, I wanted to go to amazing sporting events, musical events, and we've captured all of those and they are now on our wall. My beautiful husband K-Man is a world champion in Taekwondo. He's a 6-dan black belt, 6 degrees of black. I love that. So his office is filled with trophies and medals and gold and silver and bronze medals from world championships, all visual reminders of goals that he has achieved and things and places that he's done and been to that add value to his life. And isn't that how we should be living our life? How can I add value to my life every single day with the things that I do, the clothes that I wear, the people that I associate with, my health and fitness? And that's probably my very personal question. If you don't believe in goal setting, the simple question is, what do you want? And how can you get anything that you want if you don't have a body that's healthy, fit and strong? How can you look beautiful in clothes if you don't have a body that's in great shape? It's lovely to go shopping, but it's a really horrible experience to go shopping if everything that you try on doesn't fit you because your body's not in great shape. The coat hanger has to suit you. The coat hangers has to suit the clothes that you want to wear, which means you've got to be in great shape. So that's good posture, happy smiley face, and obviously a body that you love. So all of those things are, what do I need to do to achieve the things that I want? And what are my surroundings? How do I want to live my life? How do I want to express myself as a human being? And that's my very personal question. Are you living your life for other people? Or are you living your life your way? And I love that song, thank you, Frank Sinatra, I Did It My Way. I want to be able to say at the end of my life, I did it my way. I didn't dress for other people. I didn't speak the way other people want me to speak. I didn't have a career path that other people wanted me to have. I didn't try and please other people. I lived my life my way. So what kind of house do you want to live in? What kind of office do you want to have? What kind of health and fitness do you want to have? Your career and business, do you love it? If not, why do you not have a career or business that you love? And is it time? If you're not financially free, and that's different for everybody, that definition of freedom, and I love it. People say, I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, but ultimately, the amount of money that you have should give you the life that you want to live, the freedom that you can express yourself as the person that you are. And surely that is all about what do you want, and then go and get it. And if you live your life if you're healthy, fit and strong, and you have a career or business that you love, then of course you can have financial freedom, which is meaning I can live my life my way without being controlled by money, because a lot of people share that with me. I can't live the life that I want to live because I don't have enough money. So wouldn't it be nice to be in a financial situation where money's not controlling your life, because you can buy all the things that you want to buy, or you can create the life that you want to have? And to me, that is goal setting. What do you want? And then make sure you've got a plan to achieve it. So I bang on about those 4 things every day: how to be healthy, fit and strong, how to have a career or business that you love, how to be financially free, and how to have great people in your life. And surely that's a natural progression. If you are healthy, fit and strong, you're more likely to make better decisions, be educated, do the training to have the career or business that you want. And if you're really good at the career or business that you love, and more likely to be good at it because you love it, then you're more likely to be financially free. And if you're financially free, will you have great people in your life? And that's a great question, because often if you've got great wealth, for example, the people that come into your life are a little bit different, and they come in for different reasons. But you get to choose who you have in your life, and that's one of the things I've learned again as an old lady. I have very few people in my life because I don't want to have people who I don't respect and who don't respect me. I don't want to have people in my life who don't love me and I don't love them. I don't want to have people in my life who do things that I don't want negativity in my life. I want positive, happy people. I want people who are healthy, fit and strong. I want people who have a career or business that they love. I want to have people in my life who are on track to being financially free, because it means they're disciplined and they're beautiful people. That's all a choice. Now, people can live their life however they want to, and I sometimes have to associate with people that don't live their life like that. But we get to choose who we have in our life, don't we? And ultimately, I want to live the example for our kids. I want our kids to see that it is possible to be healthy, fit and strong, to have a career or business that you love, to be financially free, to have great people in your life. Because isn't that the only way to live your life to the max?